You're good to go.
Okay, guys, let's get bowed in for our little workout today. Now, for the workout, you guys are going to need maybe like a small table, a chair, or I don't know, a couch could work, but something to elevate your body so we can do incline push-ups, decline push-ups, and some dips. So make sure you have that somewhere in sight because we'll be using it in a few minutes. Okay, come to attention, bow, position, and student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Come to attention. Down. Okay, let me get some music pumping so we can get started. Okay, the first one that you guys are going to be doing is just butt kickers. So exactly what it sounds like, you're kicking your butt. So go ahead, start. Why isn't this working? Okay, keep going, guys, keep going. And high knees, go. And time. Okay, now we'll be doing side lunges. So instead of going forward and doing your lunges, you're stepping to the side and lunge. And go. Keep going, a few more seconds. And time. Okay, next one, we're doing a lunge squat. We're gonna start off the squat first. So squat, lunge. So squat, step back, lunge, squat, lunge. Okay, let's get started. And go. Squat, lunge. Now take this one a little bit slow. This should not be fast. About 20 seconds left, guys. You should be feeling your legs burning, and if you're not, go deeper. You should be going deeper already. Again, make sure back is straight. Okay. Obviously, on your squat, it's not going to be too straight. And time. Okay, now that chair, that sofa, the little mini table I was talking about, go ahead and grab that right now. I'm going to grab my chair. Okay, a few more seconds, guys. Grab that chair, preferably a chair. It works best. Hi, Leo. Okay, now hopefully you have your chair. Now sometimes, depending on what kind of floor that it's underneath right now, it can scoot back or scoot away from you. So someone can be holding the chair behind you just to make sure that it doesn't scoot away from you. Now we're going to start off with our dips first. So you can watch me if you guys don't know what that is yet. Your hands go on to the chair. You're going to push your butt down. Now notice how I'm not drooping my body like this. Okay, my shoulders aren't spiking up. I need to hold my body up. You guys are going down and up. You're just dipping your, now again, when I come up, I'm still straight. You're dipping your butt down and you're coming up. Don't droop your body, guys. That's going to be really, really hard on your wrists. So be safe. You guys are going to go for 20 seconds. Go ahead, get ready. Legs are completely straight. Your knees should not bend. They are straight the entire time. And go. Good. Keep those legs straight. And if they're bending a little bit, guys, just push your feet out a little bit further. Few seconds left. And time. Okay, next one we'll be doing is incline push-ups. So there's incline push-ups where your hands are on the chair doing the push-ups, and then there's decline push-ups where our feet are on and our hands are on the ground. We're doing incline first, so our hands are on the chair. Now, you guys don't look down during this because when you look down, your head kind of caves in, and then you start doing push-ups like this. We don't want to do that. Hold on, my glasses are sliding. Okay, we're looking all the way up. Look straight forward. You guys are dropping your chest to the chair. Looking forward. Here, up. Here, up. Okay? You guys are going for 20 seconds. Again, keep that body stiff as a board. Your knees are not bending. 20 seconds. Go. Chest to the chair's edge or the couch's edge. Keep working through. Keep working through. I'm watching you guys and all your push-ups. Okay, and time. Now, guys, as a little warning, you guys should not be watching me while you're working out. You can be watching me when I show your workout, but as soon as I say go, I am going to be standing here watching you guys doing the workout. So that means you do not need to watch me. I'm just standing here watching you guys. Please keep to yourself. Push through the workout. You don't need to be looking at me and doing the workout because then you're not going full out, and I want you to give it your all. Next one is the decline push-ups. So you're putting your feet on your chair. Now you can look at me. You're putting your feet on the chair. You're going down, and then as simple as it sounds, you're just doing a push-up from right here. These ones are a little bit harder. But again, push through, really focus in on doing those push-ups. Gravity's going to take you a little bit harder this time. And go, 20 seconds. Get started. You're all in focus now on this one workout, so you should not be watching me. I am not doing anything. Great job, Peyton. I love those push-ups, dude. And time. Okay, last workout with our chair. Now this one you have to be a little bit more careful of because again, the chair may slide back and I also don't want you tripping over this part and falling. Don't do that. We're going to do up, up, down, down. Exactly what it sounds like. We're going up, up, down, down. Now alternate which foot goes in front. So if you start off with this foot, then on the next part, this foot starts. Okay, because we want to even out both legs. We don't want one super, super strong and then one like a noodle. Okay, we're going for 20 seconds. And go. And that is time. Okay, last workout we'll be doing is a simple plank position. Now this is not a high plank. Let me sit this way. Okay, now this is not a high plank. Okay, this is a low plank. So on our forearms, your stomach is not touching. We're not doing this. We're not laying. This is doing absolutely nothing for you. Put your toes down. Lift that body up. You're holding in this position. Don't put your butt up. And don't tilt it to the ground, okay? We're going for 20 seconds. And go. Now the only things that should be touching the ground right now are your toes and your forearms. We're going to start over from 20 seconds because we were not doing it together. And go. Okay, and we are restarting the time again because we're not focusing on the workout, guys. Again, you're not looking at me right now and goofing around. Get in your plank position and hold it. Focus. And go.
You should be holding plank right now, guys.
Hold that plank, guys. Focus in on the floor. You don't want to strain your neck. If you're looking up, you're straining your neck right now. You have a few seconds left. Hold it. Pete, don't put that butt up. Put that butt down. And time. Good. Okay, you guys have 30 seconds for some water. I'll be off to the side grabbing my water. But you guys, 30 seconds, come back. We'll be stretching. Go. Okay, we're going to start standing stretching first because that's always a good idea to slowly work our body down and cooling off a little bit. So we're going to start off with big circles forward. Now make sure you guys are standing right now. I don't want you sitting or taking a knee. We need to stretch out our lungs and slowly cool down our body. Circles back. Again, really stretch out those arms, guys. Good. Now side to side, a little bit of a scissor stretch. Now switch what hand is on top each time. Good. Now if you were here Tuesday with me, we did a 3-in-1 stretch. So what we did is we went back, we went forward, and we went to the side. Now we held each one for a few seconds, but this time we're only going to hold it for barely a second. So we're going to alternate both legs doing our 3-in-1 stretch. And go. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Back, front, side. Back, front, side. You guys should already be getting started. Back, front, side. Keep going. Do a few more on each side. We're really loosening up our hips and stretching out our legs because we will be doing a lot of different kicks today at the end. Okay, do 2 more, 1 on each side. And time. Okay, now we will sit down since our bodies cool down. Hopefully you guys are still breathing. That's one of the most important parts of a workout is actually breathing. I'm actually guilty of that. I'll hold my breath sometimes, like in push-ups. Okay, now we're going to do sort of a 3-in-1 stretch for this one too. So the first one, number 1, is having one foot out straight. The other foot is just right against our thigh or right against our knee. Now we're really focusing on the straight leg right now. You guys are either going to be touching to your ankle, reaching towards your toes, or a more advanced move. Hold on, let me go to the side so you notice that my knee is not going down. Is interlocking your fingers and scooping around the foot. Okay, now my knee is not going up. We're not doing this. It needs to be straight down. So if it's barely lifting off the ground, guys, stop doing that. You need to go back to your toes. Okay, don't do it even if it slightly is off the ground. Okay, stretch. This is the first one. Okay, the second one, our foot is going across. We're going to take this leg and hug it. Okay, we're really hugging the leg really, really tight towards our chest. Now, in all honesty, guys, it's just stretching out our butt. That's all it's doing right now. Okay, this is the second stretch. The third stretch in this position, we're just going to set this foot down. We're going towards the empty side where there's no foot. We're reaching and we're stretching our bodies out. Now, do not go towards the side where your foot is. Okay, go towards the blank side. There's nothing over here. Okay, now we're going to do the 3-in-1 stretch on our other foot. So first, our other leg goes out, and now it's on the inside of our thigh. Thigh. Reach down to your toes. Again, this knee, the straight leg, it should be straight. Okay, so make sure it's nice and flat on the floor. Hello, Connor. This is not your class.
You still have like 45 minutes, man.
Yeah, you still have a while, dude. Okay, our second stretch in this position. Go ahead and take this bent leg. It's going to go over the leg, and we're going to hug it nice and tight, close to our chest. Good, and then last one, the third one, stretch out our back. Okay, we have 2 stretches left. Put your feet apart. Now again, make sure these knees are down to the ground. You guys need to take it slow. Do not strain your body to do this, because if your knees are popping up like they are right now for me, that's really going to strain and hurt your hips. So keep your legs down. If you need to put them closer in, do that. Okay, we're going to do the bobbing method of a stretch. Now this is to help you guys get deeper into a stretch. So the bobbing method is just like if you're fishing, when you throw the line out, it bobs a little bit. It's just like that. We're going to put our chest down to the ground, and we're bobbing up and down with our head and our chest. We're slowly getting deeper into the stretch, so we're going up and down. Again, with your chest, guys, not just your head. We're not doing this thing. Okay, down, up. Now, last stretch, we're going to do it on both sides. So both hands are wrapping around the foot, and you guys are bobbing up and down, chest to knee. Up, chest. There you go. Keep going. And other side, up and down. Again, both hands to the side, up and down.
Make sure we're stretching.
Okay, go ahead and slowly stand up. Shake out those legs since they may be cramping right now a little bit. Okay, we're moving on to combinations. So by now, we should know all the combinations. We are going to break it down today only because this week is supposed to be testing week, so I really, really want to make sure that you guys are all rock solid on those combinations and that we're going through it move by move first. Remember, the 2 options for the testing video, or testing in general, is either to send in a video or just to wait to double test. Either one works, just let us know. And if you send in a video, bam, we know which option you chose. Okay, set towards the left eye up. We're breaking it down first. American Karate number 5. Palm fade. Again, squish this bug, guys. Every one of you guys keep forgetting about this. Okay, turn and palm. Eye up. Turn. Okay, move by move on this side. Palm fade. Pivot the foot. Turn around and palm. Eye up. We are always pivoting on our palms, guys. Always pivoting. And turn. Now we're going to go full speed on the left side. I'm going to say go, and you're just going to do it. And go. Eye up. Turn. And go. Eye up. Turn. Okay, breaking down number 6. Now, again, guys, when we're on combinations, you are turning your mindset into combination mode. That means your hands should be up at all times. So as soon as you're done with the combinations, they stay here. If I say turn, they don't just drop and then you bring them up. They have to stay up the entire time. Be safe because this will help you in sparring. Okay, our hands are up. Move by move of number 6. I'm going to say the jingle version. Jam, jam. 1, turn 2, turn 3, grab and kick. Hiya. Again, right there, guys. Your hands dropped. Okay, right? When you kick, your hands don't do this. Keep them up by your face. Because just because your leg is out and you're setting a good distance while sparring, especially when you get to higher ranks, guys, someone could just slap that leg down, and if your hands were already down like this, they're just going to whack you right in the face. That has happened to me the first time I ever sparred, guys. I accidentally kicked like this, and Mr. Garcia, one of my instructors, just slapped my leg down, and I landed right on his fist. That hurt really, really bad. Keep your hands up, guys. Just because you have your leg out doesn't mean you're safe. Doesn't mean you're safe at all. Hey, turn. Keep your hands up. I cannot stress enough how important this is. Hey, and jam, jam. 1, turn 2, turn 3, grab and kick. Hiya. Turn. Now, remember, guys, on number 6, or just all the palms in general, whenever we are doing a palm, whether it's this direction or this direction, pivot your foot. You got to watch your whole entire body. Hey, number 6, full speed, and go. Turn. Again, hands just dropped. I'm watching every single one of you guys. Hands up. If you need to I cannot grab my earlobes because of all these, but if you need to grab your earlobes to keep your hands up, grab your earlobes. Just keep them up by your face. Okay, number 6 on this side, and go. Aya. Turn. Okay, we're getting a little better with keeping those hands up, but keep it up, guys. Number 7, palm fade. Now we just turn around, flip our wrists in into that round cover. Step forward, jam, and right here, pivot that foot, palm. Aya. Turn. Now, when we're facing this direction, guys, all of these moves go towards that direction. So if I turn, everything needs to go this way. There's no reason why I should be doing some moves this way and then all of a sudden kick over here. Okay, if I'm facing this way, all the moves go this way. So we are now towards the right, which means all the moves go this way. Palm fade, turn around, round kick cover, step forward, jam, and palm, aya. Turn. Hey, number 7, full speed, and go. Aya. Turn. Number 7, go. Aya. Turn. Number 8, we're just adding that peri-peri in. We're going move by move first, though. Okay, back hand goes first. Back, front, palm fade, turn around, round kick cover. Step forward, jam. We're stepping back where we started. And palm. Aya. Turn. Now there's a new backhand. Backhand goes first. Back, front, palm fade, turn, round cover, jam. Aya. Turn. Okay, full speed this time. Full speed. Number 8, hands are still up. I was just reaching to scratch my head, guys. That doesn't mean you drop your hands. And number 8, go. Turn. And number 8, go. Okay, now relax position real fast. Now that I said relax position, this should have been the first time you drop your hands. Okay, the rest of the time when we're doing combinations, it should have been up the entire time. Okay, we are going to go one more time through combinations. I'm just going to say go on each side. We're doing 5, 5, 6, 6, etc., etc. I'll be doing them with you, but remember, I am still watching you guys, as well as Mr. Morris. He is always right next to the camera watching every single one of you guys who is on Zoom right now. If you are on YouTube, aka Leo, have the integrity to keep going, guys. Keep pushing through. I know you guys are doing awesome at home. Now, after that, we're going to take a little break. So really push through this last set of combinations. We're going to do them one more time after our break, but that's it. Okay, set towards the left, Aya. And number 5, go. Aya, turn. 5, go. Aya, turn. And 6, go.
Turn your body all the way around. Your feet should be moving.
Now, guys, you do not have to go as fast as I'm going, especially if you're struggling a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Go at a reasonable pace. Just don't go too slow, okay? Now we're towards the other side, number 6, and go. Aya. Now, you guys all should have been kicking towards the right direction, the right way. Turn. Number 7. And go.
You should be stepping back all the way. Move your feet.
Now, I have said this 1,000 times before. Do not touch your face or touch your body on this palm. We're not doing this because Mr. Moore, stand up. Don't push me too hard. Okay, if I'm right here and he punches me in the palm, I'm good. Okay? Now, if I'm right here and he actually punches me, I'm going to feel it all, okay? My head is going to go along where my hand is. I'm going to feel this. I'm not going to feel this. My hand may go back a little bit because of the force, but it's not going to touch my face. Keep it away from your body. Be safe. Again, be aware of your body, guys. That's a big thing about martial arts. Be aware of your body. Hey, we're towards the right direction now. Right direction. Number 7, go. Aya. Turn. Number 8, go. Aya. Turn. Number 8, go. Aya. Good. Again, pivot that foot. Pivot that foot. You guys should be sinking into this stance, guys. A lot of movement in your body when you're sparring. You're definitely not very stiff and stagnant. Not like a robot, okay? Got to get a little bit flowy. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Everything's relaxed while you're sparring. You're gonna, if you step up while sparring, you're just going to go slower. Okay, now you guys can go ahead, take a seat. If you need to grab your water bottle and take a seat, do that. But get closer to the camera. Mr. Morris will be taking over for a little bit, and then we're going back to combinations just for a little bit longer.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the book right here. This guy, The Psychology of Winning. So today is Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is Positive Self-Motivation. Or excuse me, that's Chapter 4. That's next week. Positive self-control. All right, so positive self-control is all about controlling your actions. It's controlling everything that you are doing. Now, when we are doing things, it is not mom and dad's responsibility. It's not your brother, sister, neighbor, cousin, anyone else's responsibility except for your own if you are doing the right thing, right? So if I am doing karate and I'm supposed to be doing something the correct way, like we just got done talking about with Miss Ogle, then we got to make sure that that's what we're doing. We're going to the right or we're going to the left, whatever way we're supposed to be going, right? All right. And that also means that when we are staying focused on Mr. Morris, because that is what we have always done since white belt, we are not messing with each other. We are hands are to ourselves. We are focused on me, not talking to each other. Remember, if you're on Zoom, I can see you. Stay focused, just like we've done since white belt, guys. So, back to this positive self-control. You guys are responsible for your actions, right? Everything that you do, you are responsible for your actions. So you're responsible for your homework. You're responsible for your karate practice. You're responsible if you pass or fail. That's all you, right? It's not mom and dad's responsibility. It's not your brothers or your sisters. It's no one else's responsibility but your own. And that's what this is talking about. If you have positive self-control, everything you do, you know that you are 100% responsible for the outcome. So what that means is if I do good things, if I pay attention, if I do my homework, if I pass all my tests, everything, then I know good things will happen. But if I do the opposite, right? If I fail my tests and I don't do karate the correct way and I do things bad, then I also need to take the blame. I need to accept responsibility for even doing the wrong things, all right? This is a very important one. So a good example is on my journey to black belt, like you guys are doing right now, I failed a lot. I failed more times than pretty much everyone has been alive. All right, so don't be afraid to fail because it'll make you stronger, it'll make you better, it'll make you a better black belt if that's what you're going for, or better in school. All right, you just have to own it. You can't be like, I failed because my mom and dad didn't let me practice. That's not a thing. It's not your mom and dad's responsibility for you to practice. It's not your mom and dad's responsibility to make you do homework. It's yours. Like I said about 3 times already. All right, next part of this. Make a bubble. Let me see your bubble. I need to see everyone's bubble. Everyone's bubble. I know I'm speaking because I see people doing what I am doing. There we go. All right, so in that bubble, that is your bubble. You control 3 things inside your bubble. You control what you do, you control what you say, and you control what you think. Those are the 3 things you control inside that bubble, right? So I can control what I think. I can't control what Miss Ogle thinks. I can't control what Mr. Churchman thinks. I can't control what you guys think, but I can control what I think. All right? So I can choose to be either positive or negative when I'm thinking. I can control what I say, but I can't control what Miss Ogle says. I can't control what Mr. Ogle says. All right? And that's what that means. And it's the same thing with what we do. I can't control what you guys do. I can't control any of that. I control what I do. I can only guide you guys through what I want you to do. All right? So that is positive self-control. So if you use it correctly, you should be able to do things and control every action you guys are going for, all right? So when I say go, you need to stand up as fast as you can. Ready, and go. That was too slow. Sit back down. Someone has to beat the Nunez's. They were the fastest. Ready? I didn't say anything yet. And go! There we go. So much faster. All right, and going back to combos. Bye.
Okay, we're going to do the combination set 2 more times. One is going to be with me, and then after that, I'm going to be watching every single one of you guys perform the combination, and I'll just be calling them out. Okay, scoot back from the camera. Set towards your left. Okay, we're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8 as a little cobweb wiper, even though we just did it. But one more time with me, and then I'll watch you guys. Okay, and number 5, go. Turn. Now, you guys should be looking at your target at all times, which should be in front of you, so you should not be looking at me as much right now unless you need a little glance to help with what the next move is. But other than that, focus on your target. Number 6, go. Turn. Number 7, go. Turn. Number 8, go. Okay, now it is your turn to do the combinations. Now, at this point, since I'm not doing them with you guys, you should not be looking at me whatsoever. Just listen to what combination I am saying. We're doing 5, 5, 6, 6 kind of style. Set to your left, Aya. Look at your target the entire time. Please do not look at the camera. There's no reason to. I'm just standing here. And number 5, go. Turn. Number 5 in this direction, go. Turn. Number 6. Again, looking at your target in front of you. Looking at your target in front of you, guys.
Not the camera. Turn your head sideways.
Yes, thank you, Emin. Right in that direction. That's where we should be looking. And number 6, go. Turn. going, Haley. You're fine. You're fine. Keep going. Grab with your backhand. Haley, listen, listen. Grab with your backhand and back leg round kick. Okay, never mind. Number 6 on this side, and go. Turn. Number 7, and go. Turn. Number 7, last time on this side, and go. Turn. Okay, we just have 2 left, guys. Number 8, and go. Parry, parry. Turn. Number 8, last time, and go. Beautiful. Go ahead and get in relaxed position real fast. Okay, that was the end of combinations for the rest of class. Now, from here, we're going to be working on kicks, just like I said that we're working on. If you guys want to grab a pillow, or if you have some sort of kicking shield or something to kick with, or kick with, go ahead, go grab it now. I'm going to be getting the Wave Masters out. I'll be kicking with those, but other than that, use whatever you can use to kick with. Mr. Morris?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so again, a pillow works great, guys. Use a pillow. That'll be a number 1 suggestion if you can't think of anything. Pillow. Or pillow, whatever you want to say. Pillow. Kilo. Okay. Now, we're going to set towards whatever target we have. We're working on round kicks today only. That's the biggest thing, and also one of the most popular kicks to use. The side kick and the round kick are the 2 most popular kicks in sparring. Now, the biggest advice I can give you about sparring, especially as a kicker, is to always try to kick with your front leg. Always try to kick with your front leg. So if I set with my left leg forward towards the camera, Aya, and I try to number which one is the fastest, so between these 4 body parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one right here, this is my number 1 fastest weapon. Okay, it is closest to my opponent, whoever I'm fighting. If I'm fighting the Wave Master, pretend this is a person. This hand is the closest to the Wave Master, and it's also the lightest, guys, which means it's faster. Less air resistance if we're going into physics. Okay, the second fastest is our back hand. Because again, these 2 legs, guys, they're heavy. No matter how small you are, they're much heavier than your hands. So first fastest, second fastest. Now, the third fastest is your front leg. Because although it's heavy, it is closest to your opponent. Okay, it's very, very close, which means it's faster. Now this back leg right here, a bunch of disadvantages, guys. It is not only heavy because it's a leg, but it is behind you, so that means it's further from your opponent. That means I have to swing my leg up, which immediately gives away what kick I'm doing and that I'm kicking in general. So front leg, biggest advice I can give you is to try to use your front leg. Once you get to higher ranks, deeper into level 3 and especially black belt, you can obviously start using your back leg because you're comfortable with it. You know how to use it carefully and also effectively. So front leg, biggest advice though, because it's the fastest. So we're using our front leg. Go ahead and set to your target. Aya. Now we're going to act like there is a trampoline on top of this front foot. So we're bouncing on that trampoline. And remember, this is a round kick, so we're kicking to the side, not in front. Kicking to the side, and our toes are pointed. Now, if you're kicking something soft like a pillow, guys, and your toes aren't pointed and they're spiked, it may not hurt that bad. But I can promise you, if your toes are looking like this and you're kicking someone with a chest pad on, that thing is hard and it hurts. So watch your toes. Watch your toes. They are pointed. You're hitting with the top. Okay, to the side, top. Okay, we're going to do 1 kick. Then we're going to keep building up. Now, we're not keeping it up in the air doing multiple kicks. That is called blitzing, and that is a bad idea to do in sparring. We are setting it down in between. So I want to see 1 kick, and go. Again, it's fast. You guys do not have to hit the target hard. Okay, that's not the goal. Okay, now 2 kicks and go. Again, notice how I'm bouncing real fast off this mat. And 3 kicks, go. 1, 2, 3. And 4 kicks, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your legs should already be getting tired, guys, and those hands should still be up. 5 kicks now, last time on this side, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, now go ahead and switch legs. I'm going to be watching this leg right here. Okay, so you should have your other leg, new leg, and 1 kick, go. Again, a very quick kick, guys. And 2 kicks, go. 1, 2. You guys set it down in between. We're not holding it up and kicking. It's here, here. Set it down in between. We're not doing multiple kicks. That's called blitzing. We're not doing blitzing. Number 3, we're doing 3 kicks now. And go. 1, 2, 3. 4 kicks, go. And last one, 5 kicks, go. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hopefully your legs are pretty tired by now, but that's a really, really good drill just to help with speed, guys. I know a bunch of black belts, specifically Mrs. Heather Howitt. She does that drill a lot. She does it a lot because it helps with her speed. And speed, if you guys are fast on sparring, you're a wonderful spar. But I think for me, the biggest thing about sparring, and Mr. Burton says this all the time, is cardio, guys. If you want to be a good spar, grab a jump rope. That's all you got to do. Grab a jump rope, because if you can do jump rope for 5 minutes straight, you can spar and not get tired. Because once you start getting tired of sparring, your hands start to drop, your kicks start to get sloppy. So that's a really good idea too. Just cardio, guys. Cardio. Jump rope, running. Jump rope's the best though, because you're bouncing. Okay, some announcements. Go ahead, take seat. Now testing. I already talked about this. 2 ways to test for your next belt. Double test and wait a little bit, or send in a video of your form and your combinations, which we did today. Either one works. Just let us know. Now, weekly challenge. This is due by Saturday. We have a whole week to do this. This is the obstacle course challenge, or the floor is lava challenge. This needs to have 5 karate moves. Now, that does not include rolls or cartwheels. Those aren't karate moves, guys. I'm talking hand techniques, some kicks, or just stances, okay? 5 karate moves within that obstacle course. Next thing is stripes. So that weekly challenge is worth 3 stripes, which we're all keeping track, or us instructors are keeping track of stripes. Daily challenges, those were worth 1. So if you guys did those, we do have those ones. Atia, focus. Now, as well as regular homework, book club cards, self-discipline sheets. If you guys take a picture of that and send that in, we have your stripes ready for you. We're going to be mailing stripes to everyone, so get ready for that. Now, our morning workout, I'm just going to keep repeating this, guys, because I want to see more people on the morning workout. That starts at 10 a.m. with Mr. Ogle. It's only 30 minutes, guys, and it's a good way to start your day. If you guys are on online schooling, you could always go back to YouTube or Google Classroom, those 2 options, to watch the video. It's a good way to stay active, too. Since we're in this quarantine time, stay active, guys. Don't just sit and get lazy. Now, with those 2 options, you can also find leadership. So YouTube and Google Classroom. That's at 1:30, so you guys can join the Zoom meeting or go on YouTube Live to watch it. But if you guys miss it, you have to go back and watch that video, because leadership is very, very important to keep up with, especially when you're a blue top. Now, other thing, uniforms during class. Now, when you're doing the extra, wait for leadership, or are you letting them, it doesn't matter. Okay, now for leadership class at 1:30 and for the workout, you guys do not have to wear your uniform. Okay, you can get comfortable, you can wear your workout clothes, but when it comes to class time, and especially sending in all of those videos, you need to be wearing your uniform, because you are representing Mile High Karate. You are a student of Mile High Karate, and we want to show that off. So if you're taking a video of your obstacle courses, make sure you're wearing your uniform. We don't want to post the video of you doing your obstacle course in your Hello Kitty PJs, Hey, no, that's not what we're gonna do. You're in your uniform, do the daily challenges and everything like that, and especially during class, you wouldn't be wearing your PJs if you were here taking class, so you need to be wearing your uniform. That's fine if you did it today, okay? Yeah, you're perfectly fine if you did it today, that's fine. But starting now, whenever you come to your next class, wear your full uniform and look all sharp and nice. That was my last announcement, so let's bow out, come to attention, stand up, bow, position, hands behind your back, and black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, ma'am. Louder proposition, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Asa. Okay, Leo on YouTube Live and everyone else.